I went to see Justin. I saw him. Look at the shirt. It says Justin Bieber, and it says that's the album cover, and then it says Purpose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I saw him Tuesday, March 29th, 2016. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me break down for you guys. Hold on. Okay, so I got there around like 2-ish, 2:30-ish, 3. The doors don't open until 6. And when we got there, usually, okay, if you guys know the Valley View Casino Center, if any of you guys went to Tuesday's Purpose Tour, March 29th, San Diego, Valley View Casino Center, leave it in the comments down below and like this video, because oh my gosh, he was so amazing. Like, holy crap, I haven't seen him ever since the Believe tour, and it was like a whole, like, I fangirled all over again, and he was so good. And we didn't get, okay, let's do the cons of this concert, because there was only two cons, but the rest was amazing. One con was we didn't get the trampoline for company, because I think it was because the arena or stadium, whatever, I think it's because, like, they have some insurance or something policy where they can't have big items, whatever. And another reason I think it is because San Diego isn't that big, so Justin doesn't feel he needs to put on a huge show. I mean, he put on a great show. Like, it was amazing. But he didn't feel like, because trampoline in company is a showstopper. Like, everyone's like, oh my god. So we didn't get the trampoline for company, but he did an awesome dance. Oh my gosh, that boy can dance. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, if you want to check out videos and pictures, go to my Instagram, go on my Facebook. If you had me on Snapchat, then you got live feed from the concert like I promised you. It was so amazing. Okay, first con, no trampoline for company. Second con, he didn't take off his t-shirt, but that's fine, whatever. I can live without those two things, because it's something called the internet, so I'm Googling Justin Bieber shirtless, and bam, I have it instead of the live version, but it's okay. I will live. So those are the only two things I was like a little bummed about, but that's it. But it was so awesome. He came down in the little box thingy, and he was like, mark my words, na 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 na. And then he did all the songs. Oh, he did a new song. I don't know what it's called, but he was like, look up at the stars for me tonight. Na, 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 na. Look up at the stars for me tonight. I don't know. He did it on his guitar. He sat on that red couch. And I was ready to sing like Love Yourself or Home to Mama. And I was like, hey, yeah, what? No, look up at the stars. What? And I was like, is that new verse to some new song? I was like, what? And everyone was like screaming, and I was like, wait, do you guys know why you're screaming? And then it was silent, and you just heard his voice, and he was like, look up at the stars for me tonight. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So I don't know if that was consideration, but I think it's a new song, and he performed that, and then he performed Love Yourself, of course. And at the beginning of Love Yourself, it was so awesome, because all the fans started singing, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute, and I wanted to cry, but then I was like, no. So then we all started singing Love Yourself before he even started singing it, and then he jumped in with us, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was so cool. And he did a little thing where he, like, there's like a little box that comes up out of the stage, and he stood on that, and it rose up, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and he like stood on this, and he started like dancing and singing. I was like, yes, Justin! And it was so awesome. If you ever go to see Justin live or whatever, oh my gosh, or if you go on the Purpose Tour, it's so good. It is so good. Like, I can't even, like, I couldn't believe I was there. I was like, oh my gosh, like when he came on. Okay, so first, let me go back, because I'm all scattered. My hair is not, okay. So, first, Moxie Raya, I thought it was Rava for the longest time. I thought it was Rava, but it's Raia. I didn't know that. So I need to go back on my Instagram and change her name. Anyways, so she opened first at like 7:30-ish. And she was really good. I got home after the concert and I like YouTubed her songs and I listened to them over and over and over. She's really good. Go check out Moxie Raia at yomoxie.com because she promoted herself and I went on it and I downloaded the songs and she's awesome. And she did her set till like 8:30, I want to say. And then Post Malone came on at like, no. Moxie was from 7:30 to 8, and then 8 to 8:30 was Post Malone, and he was good. He sang Saucin', which everyone knows, so he performed that song twice because that's the only song we knew. He performed like 2 new songs. Nobody knew the lyrics, it was kind of awkward. But he performed Saucin' twice, so we were like, Saucin', Saucin', are you? Yeah. And I guess Justin's supposed to come on at 9. I don't know. I thought he was supposed to come on at 9, then 9 to like 10:30 perform or whatever. But he came on exactly at 8:42 because everything went dark. And then this Calvin Klein ad came on. And we're like, ah! And then we're like, oh, it's going to just go dark again. And then it went dark, like completely dark. And then he was like, mark my words. He came on a little box. He came up first. He didn't come down. I thought he come down. I don't know why I thought he came down, but instead he came up out of the stage and he went up and then down and then right here and then and then he went under the stage again and he came back up, performed Get Used to Me, all the songs, and he sang Purpose, which was really, everyone lit up their phones and I was like, oh my gosh. This is the cutest thing ever. He wore his bandana. He stopped wearing that little skirt thingy. I don't know if it's called a kilt. I don't know what it was, but he stopped wearing that. He was wearing like a jersey and like ripped distressed jeans, and I was like, ah. And he wore his white bandana. He wore that for like 3 songs, changed into his red flannel, his t-shirt and jeans again and bandana, and then he changed again to his Purpose merch, which was sweats, the jean jacket, the shirt, the bandana. I think he wears Yeezys on the stage. I don't know. I think they're Yeezys. I don't know, but they're like nice sneakers. And then he promoted his merch because he was wearing it. He was like tying his shoe or something, and then he was like, "Oh, by the way, these are Purpose tour sweats. Go get yours." And he was like, "Oh, this jacket too. This jacket, go get it." And we're like, ah. We're like, of course we'll go get it. Duh. Oh, by the way, I got this t-shirt at Hot Topic in a mall for like $22. People were selling bootleg. I don't know if it's not bootleg, but it was like, I mean, they were real shirts. They were real Justin Bieber merch. But for some reason, I guess they were selling them illegally. Whatever. So when we were in line, people were like, oh, Bieber shirts, tour shirts, come on, come get some. And they were selling them for like half price. They were inside, like if there were 40 inside, it was 20 outside. But no one really bought any. And then after the show, they bucked it down to $10 because obviously the show's over, so they're gonna be cheap. But I didn't buy any. This is from Hot Topic. I also got a Believe one last year for the Believe tour from Hot Topic. That seems my place to go for Justin Bieber merch, or like anywhere else besides like a bootleg place. This does not have the tour dates on the back. It does not, sadly. The shirts that people were selling, the illegally ones or whatever, they did have tour dates on the back, but I'm not too like about the tour dates really. I mean, it'd be nice to have them, but like, I don't know. I can live without the tour dates on the back of my shirt. And a lot of people had, I don't know if it's like a trend or something. A lot of people had the white shirt with the green jacket on. I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to think. I think Justin wore the outfit once, but I don't think it was like a tour outfit. Like, people made it seem like that was something he wore on tour. I was like, I don't know, but a lot of people wearing like white shirts white V-necks and that green jacket. So I don't know. And then everyone was wearing Justin Bieber merch, of course. And it was so awesome. Oh my god, like, oh, I can't even like begin with the words. And Purpose, he was really chill. He lays down during Purpose. He lays down and he'll like go to the little catwalk of the stage. And he'll lay down and he'll pick either left or right, and he'll lay down and he'll like he'll like touch the fans and stuff. It's really cool. And he seemed a little tired during Purpose, but I think that's because he partied in Vegas the night before, like a couple nights before San Diego, because he had a day off. So he went to go party with David Guetta. So when he came to San Diego, he was a little tired. So like, you know what? It's okay. But he did so awesome. And he ended with Baby at first, but he ends with Sorry. But like, he did Baby, he was like, baby, baby, and he went off stage. He was like doing the peace sign, then he went off stage, and we're like, what? That's it? That can't be it. And then people started kind of leaving, and we're like, no, he has to do Sorry. What are you guys doing? And then DJ Tay James was like, when I say Justin, you say Bieber, Justin Bieber. So we did that for like a good 2 minutes while he was changing backstage. Then he came back and then he performed Sorry. And then he was like, oh, at the end he was like, I'm Justin Bieber. Thank you for coming out. Have a good night. I hope you find your purpose, or something along the lines of find your purpose in life. Good night. And then he was like, we walked off stage, and I was like, no, Justin, come back. Like, it was like, oh. And then like after the concert, everyone rushed to his tour buses. Like, you just see a bunch of girls, rah, like, it's pretty, yeah. Anyways, so we rushed to the gate where all his tour buses are. By the way, I think his tour bus, like the one he stays in, is the black one. Okay, check my Instagram, but it's the black one, and then it has like it looks like a mirror, like on the bottom, like to the middle of the bottom. It looks like a mirror, so I think that's the one he lives in or stays in, whatever. After we got out of the concert, we all ran to the fence to go say goodbye to him. Hopefully he came out and he said hi to us or something. We were waiting for something. And then this black tour bus comes out, and it's slow, like security starts like backing us up. He's like, back up, let the buses go. And we're like, but which one's Justin? We don't know. And I was kind of like, actually, he can be in any 3 of these buses. There's 3 of them. I didn't know. Actually, no, there was like 5 or 6, but there's 3 main ones that Justin could have been in. And we're like, oh my gosh, what if Justin's in this one? Like, we don't know which one he's in. But I knew that his tour bus was that black and silvery one with the mirrored kind of look on it. And I was like, but he could have been in that one. So then the tour bus comes out, and it goes this way and then that way. And so it's just parked there. And we're like, what? And we didn't see any sign of Justin. No one's screaming. So all these girls ran to the bus, and I was like, I don't know if I should go, because I don't know if Justin's in there. So we all run to the bus, and security doesn't stop us. And I was like, okay, that's another sign Justin might not be in this bus, because security's not stopping us, because Justin Bieber's on the bus. He's over there, and yeah. So we all huddle to the bus, and we're like, Justin! And when they're banging on these girls are banging on the bus, I'm like, oh, here's the bus, and I'm like, right here, and all these other girls are in front of me, and they're like banging on the bus. Some girl wrote her number on the window, and I was like, what? It's your finger. Like, unless the bus is really dusty and the window's really dusty, then you'll be able to see your number. But I'm pretty sure they keep those buses pretty high maintenance. Anyways, so she wrote her number on the bus, and then there's like a little crack in the window, and then I think it was the driver or someone, the girls started putting their phones in the window, and so that one guy took the phone, went back behind the bus, I guess took a picture of something, and then came out and gave her phone back. But she didn't tell us what the picture was of, because it made it seem like he went to give Justin the phone and take a selfie and then bring it back to her, but she didn't say anything about the picture. And we just kind of stood there for a good like 5-7 minutes, like, Justin. And then I kind of walked off, and I was like, man. I was like, No, he's not in that bus. Sorry, because security's not stopping us, and they're not making a big deal about it. It's probably just the crew and the dancers. But at one point, before we got, like, when we first got towards the bus, there was a person with blonde hair, but I didn't see Justin's angel wing tattoo. So I was like, but before they closed it so quick, but all you saw was like short blonde hair. So I was like, oh my god, was that Justin's head? But then I was like, no, I didn't see the angel wing tattoo on his neck. I was like, what? So I don't think it was Justin. Justin wasn't in there. So then we just left and we stood by the fence again, waited for the other two buses to come out, and the other two buses did. And the last bus was Justin's bus, that I think it was. I'm pretty sure it is. So that came out, the black bus came out and left, and then Justin's bus came out and left. And then as soon as Justin's bus came out and left, security started holding us back. And I was like, then that's his bus. Like, there's no other explanation of why just that bus security is holding us back. Because the other two are crews and dancers and probably Post Malone, Moxie, and all the other ones. So I was like, okay, that's Justin's bus. Like, come on. So then, of course, after, like, security stopped right here and the buses are like right there. After we passed security, everyone just started running down the street chasing his bus, and I was like, you know what, I'm going for it. My mom's gonna meet me either way. And so we were like running down the street, and he turned, and my mom is stuck in traffic and she's trying to enter the arena, and the buses are trying to get out of the arena, and mom's like, Carla, where are you? What the heck? I'm stuck in traffic. Nah. I was like, Mom, I'm chasing down this bus right now. I can't talk. And so I was at the corner of the light, and the buses went, and my mom's like, what? You're waiting for what? And I was like, Mom, his buses are just leaving. And she was like, okay, call me back when he leaves. I'm like, okay. And then she was like, wait, where are you meeting me? I was like, I don't know. I'll meet you whenever I can. So the buses turn away, like exit the arena. My mom's trying to come in. Mom's like, Carla. I was like, what? She was like, the buses are passing by me right now. And I was like, oh my God. And so like all the tour buses go past my mom, and I was like, Mom, Justin's in the last one. Please say hi to him. Please tell him I love him. Blah blah blah. Mom's like, they already left. They're on the freeway. They're gone. I was like, so Justin just got in his tour bus and he left. I want Justin back. I really want Justin back. I really do. So that was it. But I also have a little detail. Before the concert, when we got there early, like 4 hours early, to wait in line and see Justin, blah, blah, blah. His tour bus came in. He came at like 4:30 or 4:15. He came around to the arena. And his tour bus came, and all you saw was a hand waving out of the little window door thing. And I was like, oh my gosh. And you saw his tattoo, like, up to here. He only showed his hand up to, like, right here. So, of course, you saw it was you saw all his tattoos up to, like, right here. So, of course, you knew it was his hand. And he was, like, waving. That's all you saw was his hand. And I was like, Justin. And then, of course, we all ran to the gate, and security closed the gate. But all you saw was a hand. But he was so good live, you guys. Please, if you can, go to the Purpose Tour. Go. Do it. Because you have to find your purpose in life. That made, like, that last thing when he said, he was like, oh, find your purpose in life. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's how you're going to close the show, blah, blah, blah. But then after a couple days, I was like, wow, just, like, that's actually a really good question. Finding your purpose in life is a really big question in life. Like, what is your purpose in life? Like, why are you on this earth? Like, what are you going to do to make your mark on the world? And that, like, totally, like, after I came down from, like, all the hype of the concert, I was like, find my purpose? I was like, what is my purpose? Like, that's a really good question. I was like, what? I'm only 20, though. Like, I don't know what my purpose is. How do I know what my purpose is? I don't know what my purpose is. And I was like, oh my gosh. And that kind of was like, I was like, oh my God, I gotta find my purpose. So this concert really made me, like, what is my purpose? Like, I know I want to do something with animals because I love animals so much. And I also know, like, maybe some singing in my life. I don't know. Like, I've been so apprehensive to put covers on this channel because I don't know. I think I have a good voice, but I don't know if others think that way. And I just want to get my voice to where I want it to be, because right now it's good, but I want it to be what I like if I were to, I don't know how to explain it, but I want my voice to sound good, like how, like, find my voice basically. So until I do, I mean, I've kind of found it, but not the right. There's like a couple things I want to fix, but yeah, that's why I've been so apprehensive about putting covers on this channel. I know you guys want covers, and I know I've said I'm gonna do covers for like ever. But I don't know. I'm just gonna try to find my voice and see how I like, cause I want to. I have songs. I do. I have song. I've written songs and everything, but like, I don't even like. I'm getting choked up just talking about this, but I don't like. I want to find my sound basically, and I can't do that unless like I keep singing and just working on how I want my music to sound and the vibes I want to give you guys and everything. So I'm working on it every day, you guys. I really am. I'm writing music. I have a couple good songs. I just have to find my sound for all of them. That's it. But I know my purpose is that I want to do something with animals because I love animals so much. And something with singing. So we'll see what my purpose is, and I hope you guys find yours too. And on that note, I'm going to end this video because it is so long. But I hope you guys find your purpose, and I hope you guys go to the Purpose Store because it's so worth it. And I love you, Justin, so much. If you ever see this, I love you. And I just, oh my God. I don't know how to feel. Like, Justin, I'm still kind of like having the post-depression of Justin, not seeing Justin. So, come back to San Diego, please, Justin. Okay, I'm gonna go before like I get too sad. Anyways, I love you guys. Stay golden. Have a beautiful day and a good day wherever you are in the world. And bye.